guys, and welcome back to WhatKarenLoves podcast. And of course, this is another listen to WWE Aftershows, and this is of course SmackDown Aftershow. And don't forget to check out the I follow us up there as always, and check out all the stuff down below in the below for the latest and newest gameplay. Well, that too, and of course the podcast as well. You know, just one of those days today. Anyways, first and foremost, let's get on into it, shall we? Who's excited for Royal Rumble? I was going to say WrestleMania. It is not that time yet. We are on the road, but we are not in the direction of that yet. But anyways, I'm very excited to see what happens at Royal Rumble. Very pumped for that. Okay. Alright, let's get on to it. This is SmackDown at the show. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below. Check out the latest video right here, which is, of course, Raw at the show. Well, actually, it'll be over here. Forget. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so get on into it. SmackDown opens up with the ring set up for Miz TV. Miz begins by issuing apology to Kofi Kingston for letting his anger control him last week when he sucker punched Kofi, and he moves on to say he considers John Morrison like a brother and welcomes him to the show. I love that he's back, to be honest. I missed him. Ew, that one. I don't know how long that water's been here, but that. Ugh. Anyways, my throat's hurting. So, anyways, let's continue on. Alright. Of course, John Morrison heads to the ring and he hugs Miz before they sit down. The Miz plays the video package to welcome Morrison back to the company. Morrison says there was a big return plan for him at the Royal Rumble, but when he said that the Miz was, he seen what the Miz was going through, he knew that he had to return early to help him. Morrison says he's disappointed in the fans for chanting "you suck" at his friend because he had one bad day. He puts Miz over as the hardest working man in the company. Note to self. I bet that he's going to turn on the Miz. I'm just that person, to be honest. Okay, Morrison assaults a few fans before the new day comes out. Kofi asks the Miz who the Miz is trying to fool about blaming the WWE Universe for turning their backs on him. Big E says they don't buy his apology and criticizes his acting ability. Miz says he respects that Kofi was a champion for 6 months before mocking him for losing in a matter of seconds. I think that's the first time that I've heard them talk about how fast Kofi lost that title and like how fast it seemed like all suddenly like he wasn't the champion and like forgot. And like it's what it seemed like. Because I guess The Miz versus Kofi Kingston is one thanks to distraction. The Morrison Elias performs a new song about the Royal Rumble. To be honest, I don't know if it was about the Royal Rumble or Brock Lesnar, but Alexa Bliss versus Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose won thanks to distraction of Otis. Evan is waiting in the ring when Bayley appears on the screen. Of course, eventually she says that Sasha is not here tonight. She challenges Bayley for her title, but the former hugger denies her chance while making fun of her daughter. Lacey heads to the backstage to get her revenge. Bayley attacks Lacey from behind, but the Marine gets the upper hand and sends her running. Seriously, can they... I was, excited for this new Bayley, but now it's the point where I'm like, I can't take it seriously anymore, to be honest. I'm just saying. Okay. Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Braun Strowman won. The Usos versus Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin. Roman spears Corbin off his boots to cause a disqualification. Rob Roode comes out of the crowd and goes after Reigns with a vengeance. He spikes Roman with a DDT while Corbin hits one of the Usos with a deep six at ringside. SmackDown ends with Roode, Corbin, and Ziggler celebrating over Reigns and the Usos. Ratings 70/70. Great show of matches as we look forward to Royal Rumble. And that's all we gotta say for SmackDown after show, baby. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button down below. And also, you can subscribe to me over here. I think it's over here. Anyways, you also can check out the latest video and check out the iFollows up there and check out all the stuff down below in the as always. And I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to check out the latest podcast and the newest It is about, of course, Raw. I realized I didn't do a Raw edition when I did the SmackDown edition a while back. So I wanted to do like a Raw edition because A, it's too soon to do a Royal Rumble like podcast. So next week will be that. But this week I wanted to do something that, you know, I haven't did yet. And why not? So go check out that down below. It's on Apple Podcasts, PodOmatic app, and Spotify. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye!